Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us for a Healer Within Foundation practice sampler. These live practice sessions have been an amazing way for us to stay connected and everyone stay practicing and stay moving, and hopefully the intent is to stay healthy. For more online practice opportunities, including those offered by our presenter today, you can look up our virtual practice group listing, which is at our website, healerwithinfoundation.org, up at the top of the homepage under the Practice Groups tab, and it's entitled Virtual Practice Groups. So the listings are there, and there's several of them, and we're gathering more all the time. Our presenter today is Jamison Platt. He is a graduate of the 200-hour teacher training program with IIQTC, and we're so delighted to have him with us today. He's currently in school for massage therapy, where he studied shiatsu, acupressure, and myofascial therapy. Whether it's through touch with massage or teaching Qigong and Tai Chi, Jamison has found a passion for helping others connect with their body and their heart, mind, and their spirit. So he's got a wonderful practice planned out for us today. And Jamison, I'm going to turn things over to you. Just unmuting you here, and we're delighted to have you. Thank you so much, and really looking forward to practicing with you today. It's all yours.
Thank you, Christy. So today we're going to focus on opening to the flow of our heart. And I just want to start out by ringing this singing bowl about 3 times. And for the first one, we're just going to check in with our body. So I'll ring it and kind of walk you through for each one. So connecting into your body, closing your eyes, doing a little body scan, checking where you hold tension, what the alignment of your shoulders, your hips, your knees, your feet, making any adjustments as needed. Letting that flow down into the earth, deep into the heart of the earth, connecting with the heart of the earth. A couple deep breaths here. And then again, this time connecting with your own heart. Maybe place your hand on your heart. Checking in with how you're feeling within yourself, mentally, emotionally. A couple more deep breaths. One more, connecting with the heart of the universe. Tapping into that wisdom and guidance of the universe that's within ourselves. And then just rest here. I'm going to read a chapter from the Tao Te Ching. So just rest and listen, take in these words and what they mean to you. Tao does not act, yet there is nothing that it does not achieve. If people could uphold this, then everything would transform itself naturally. They still desire to act. They should themselves return to nameless simplicity. By returning to nameless simplicity, there is no desire. And with no desire, things return to tranquility. Then, all under heaven will naturally calm themselves. So again, just take a moment to let those words absorb into your consciousness. And then we can stand up slowly. Find some space where you can move freely. So have your arms out. Okay. Now bring your feet to a comfortable distance apart, somewhere between hip width and shoulder width. Slightly bend the knees, feet parallel, so pointed straight forward. Relax the shoulders, relax the fingers. Slightly tuck the chin, raising up towards the sky as if a hot air balloon is gently pulling your head up. And then sinking through the tailbone, almost as if you're sitting on the edge of a bar stool. Maybe an anchor gently pulling your tailbone down so that you're lengthened in both directions in your spine. And then let's just close our eyes and take some deep breaths here. Settling in. Relaxing into this standing posture. Relaxing more and more with every breath. Extending that exhale to support that. And then we'll just start with some gentle movement. So slightly rocking forward as you inhale. Slightly rocking back as you exhale. Forward inhaling. Back exhaling. As if you're in the ocean and the waves are rocking you forward and back. You can begin to add in some arms, so palms forward and up as you come forward, inhaling. As you come back, exhaling, palms back. Just continuing this. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Maybe close your eyes. And just feel that gentle pull of the ocean rocking you forward and back. Soothing everything in your body and your mind. Then notice this ocean turns to a golden, warm liquid. It's full of healing resources. And as you come forward and up, it's as if you're bringing that water all the way up into the body and then back out, washing away any pain, tension, toxins. Bringing in inspiration, confidence, openness, open heart, open mind. Just experiment with this for the next minute or two in silence, noticing what you're feeling as you do so. Experiment with slowing it down a bit more, maybe about by 50% or so. If you're comfortable with it, you can raise up on the balls of your feet as you come forward. And then as you sink back, raising up just the toes. So keeping your balls of the feet on the floor at all times. Keeping that connection with the earth. Connection with the heart of the earth. Raising up towards the sky, the heart of the universe, and staying connected to your own heart within. About 3 more at your own pace here. And once you get down, just rest. Eyes open, looking off in the distance, not trying to focus on anything, or eyes closed. Either way is fine. And just noticing what you're feeling, checking in with the mind. Let's bring our hands to our lower dantian, just below the belly button, connecting with the lower dantian associated with our body and the earth. So maybe connect back with that heart of the earth for a moment. And then bring that energy from the heart of the earth up into the lower dantian. As it comes up, feel it fill you up, and then your arms open as you fill. Inhaling. And then sink, exhale, sending that energy back down into the earth. Again, bringing that energy up from the earth, the heart of the earth, filling you up and expanding you. And then exhaling, sending it back down. And bring your hands all the way to the lower dantian, or you can just keep them a little away as you contract. Again, feeling that energy from the heart of the earth come up and fill you up to expand, sending it back down, contracting. Just a few more at your own pace and silence. Noticing how that feels. Maybe a gentle smile on your face. As this energy fills you up with healing resources, making your body nice and vibrant. One more. And then let's put our hands on our heart, connecting with our heart, with the heart of all beings on our planet, so including plants, animals, other humans. And then we're going to feel the energy of our heart open. And as that opens, And we inhale, we expand, expanding our heart out into the world. And then bringing love back into yourself from others. Inhaling, opening your heart to the world. Exhaling, letting yourself take in love from others. Again, just continue this for the next few moments. Again, in silence, really feeling your heart open, expand, and then receiving love. Maybe we're sending it to each other, taking it in from each other, sending it out to all the people suffering, and also giving ourselves some self-love. Sometimes we don't do that enough. Easy to get caught up in everything outside of ourselves. So take some time to go within yourself. About 3 more, maybe slow it down a little bit. And come back, place your hands on your heart again for a moment. Soothing yourself, soothing your own heart. And we'll open towards the sky, so maybe hands on the forehead here, connecting with our upper dantian. So associated with the cosmos, the universe, our spirit self. And then letting yourself open here, opening to your spirit, to the universe, to wisdom and guidance. Bringing that back in, opening, receiving, maybe even looking up as you open, looking past anything that you see, almost as if you can see through it, up into the cosmos, and bringing that beautiful light, wisdom, and guidance back in. Again, inhaling as you open, exhaling as you close. Maybe sinking as you contract and rising as you open. About 3 more at your own pace. And just bringing the arms floating down by your sides, and take a rest for a moment. Notice how that felt. And bringing the arms up in front of the heart. We're going to press out to the sides, palms pushing out, fingertips back towards you, creating space within the heart. feeling yourself open outward. Inhale, come back in. And do the same thing, but pressing up. So expanding our heart up into the universe. Coming back into the heart. Pressing forward. Connecting with our future. Inhale. Pressing down, connecting with the earth. Expanding the heart into the earth. And then back up, and let's push a little bit behind us, connecting with our past. Thanking our past for all the memories and lessons. Inhale back to the heart. Let's do that one more time. So out to the side. Connecting with everything around us. Inhale back. Pressing up, expanding the heart up into the universe. Back in. Pressing forward, connecting our heart with our future. What our intention for our future is. Inhale. Press down, expanding into the earth. Inhale, and then back a little bit, expanding our heart for our past and giving thanks. And then prayer hands in front of our heart for a moment, just tuning in. Noticing how we feel within ourself, within our physical self, our mental, emotional self. And if we have a sense of our spiritual self, our part of ourself that is always there before we were in this body and will be here long after we leave it. What does that feel like to you? And just rest. You can drop your arms down. Let's rub our hands together, creating some heat. And on the count of 3, we'll do one clap together. 1, 2, 3. Bring the palms down in front of your belly. And then we're going to open as we inhale, rise, expand the arms, sink, contract. Not all the way, just so you have a little ball there. It's as if you're expanding and contracting a little energy ball full of healing resources. Inhaling as you rise, exhaling as you sink. You'll notice that your belly expands, and so do your arms and your whole body as you inhale, and sink, contracts in, everything contracts. So again, inhaling, rise, open. Exhaling, sink, contract. And then just begin to notice any sensations that you may be feeling. Maybe close your eyes to tune into that a little bit better. And one more, expanding out. And bring that ball back here, setting an intention to put into that ball. So maybe you want better health, more emotional balance, maybe confidence, maybe it's a money problem. Setting the intention for those things to come to you and putting it into that ball. Could just be that you have the intention of becoming the best version of yourself. And what does that look like? And then begin to just spontaneously play with this pulsing. So you can go side to side. You can turn one hand over top of the other and pulse this way. Turn it around. You can move around in different ways, just keeping the palms in line with each other so they could expand and also turn like a ball. Just kind of playing around, maybe close your eyes and tap into what feels right to your body. Listen to your intuition. Just building this energy, making that intention more flowing and open. Getting rid of any restrictions or obstacles that may be in the way. So by pulsing and playing around, we're just releasing all of those obstacles and growing the intention. And then slowly coming back to that ball just in front of your belly. Tapping back in with that intention. And then we'll raise it up over our head. And then bringing it down through the top of the head, letting it soak into every cell. So that intention, free of the obstacles, becomes one with us to make it possible. Once we get down, we can bring it back up again, coming back through, noticing how that feels within your body as you do this. Any sensations, any feelings or thoughts or emotions that may come up, just observing. And one more time. And then just rest and feel your body. You can bring our feet back in. You can either bring your prayer hands to your heart or maybe hands on your belly here. And just as if we're bamboo drifting in the wind, just letting yourself drift, not trying to stay still, not trying to move. Just letting the body do what it needs to recalibrate itself, tune itself, soaking in everything from practice today. Just a couple deep breaths. And then we can bow, so it could be prayer hands or a fist, and then cover. I just want to thank all of you for coming here today. I want to thank the Healer Within Foundation and the IIQTC and Christy. Have a blessed day.
Thank you so much, Jameson. What an awesome practice. And I made a little note here to myself, and it's how I plan to finish out the day, maybe the week. Intention free of obstacles. So that's a really, really powerful statement, and I'll carry that with me. So thanks so much. I want to remind everyone that you can find other online practice opportunities, including Jameson's virtual offerings, and has a few a week on our VPG list, virtual practice group list, at our website, healerwithinfoundation.org, top of the homepage under the practice groups tab. You'll also find a listing of other live practices in our schedule of these. So hopefully you've liked and followed the Foundation's Facebook page, and that will give you a little notification when we're about to go live, and you'll know the schedule, but the schedule is also available at the website if you'd like to keep track of it there. If you've missed any of the live practice offerings that we've done here, you can now find them also on videos replays on our YouTube channel. If you'll go to YouTube, search Healer Within Foundation, you'll find us there. We ask you to please subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow our footprint there and ultimately helps us spread these practices to more and more people as we become, we have a larger following here at YouTube. So we'd ask you to do that for us, please. If you're leading an online practice group and would like to be added to our VPG list, please email us at admin@healerwithinfoundation.org or send us a message here through Facebook. So I want to remind all of you to please mark your calendars for our next live offering. That will be our 5th Saturday gathering on the cloud. For the first time, we're going to meet here on Facebook Live. It's a very, very special presentation on chronic pain and how Tai Chi and Qigong may be used as successful and effective interventions of that. Our presenter will be Healer Within Foundation President Josie Weaver. Josie has many years of experience working with the chronic pain population. She has a lot of insight to share, and so we want to welcome you all to join us here. That program begins this Saturday, May 30th, the 5th Saturday in May, here on the Healer Within Foundation Facebook Live Facebook page. We'll begin at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and plan to spend about an hour and a half with us. We'll also have a replay available of the presentation if you'd like to check into that. It'll be listed here as a video on our page. So we hope to see you then. Again, Saturday, May 30th, chronic pain presentation by Josie Weaver for the 5th Saturday gathering on the cloud. That will begin at noon Pacific, 3 Eastern here on our Facebook page, Facebook Live. So we want to see you then. We hope to see you then. Until we meet again, thank you for joining us. Thank you again, Jameson, for a wonderful practice. Much appreciated. And until we meet again, may all be well.